it's Smith in at the 2 guard. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have health on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Here's West. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Claxton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Iverson passes to Weber. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Claxton. Iverson covering. Into the lane. They get it back. West. It's another look. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Iverson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Claxton. It's deflected, and they get it back. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
No good on that one. West with some nice D. Iverson against Smith. Now the pass to Claxton. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Brown. And now Philadelphia on the break. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. And they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other
New
tonight.
Orleans foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Iguodala. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to West. Smith against Iverson. Inside, here's Claxton. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Allen Iverson.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Now, here's Brown. He gets that one. Claxton's got 6. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The drive by Iverson. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Iverson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yes, he has very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's West. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The drive by Iverson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
It's stolen by McKee. Down low, Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
The Hornets shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Jacobson. Iverson against Brown. It's good.
I love it. Just working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Iverson left side. Here's McKee. Headshot off. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Smith. Takes it inside. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. He lobs it up. And Weber throws it down.
How about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Weber's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Smith outside. Here's Claxton. Iverson covering.
76ers foul. Aaron McKee.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Now we can line up for the 76ers.
Here's West. Got a piece of it. Iverson outside. It's Salmon's on the way. To the inside. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 10 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And so here is New Orleans after Chris Webber scored. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Knock ball. Salmon's covering. Pass to Jacobson with his first shot attempt. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Ball stolen. Here's Dickow. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Hornets. George Lynch.
The pass to McGlure. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Iverson passes to Mashburn. Here's Weber. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. 12 points for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Dickow. That shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Weber kicks to Salmons. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Iverson outside. And it's Salmons in the corner. And the 3 off target. New Orleans trails by 4. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Knockball, covered by Barnes. Here's Knockbar. And the shot is long. The 76ers leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The Machines checked in for the 76ers. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Hornets now. Passes it to Harrington. Here's McGlure. Second chance shot. They shoot again.
76ers foul.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And it's blocked. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's McGlure, guarded by Rogers.
76ers foul.
For New Orleans, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Team foul.
That one falls for Harrington.
New Orleans at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Harrington. Here's Ollie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Lynch. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Harrington with it. Dick out. He's guarded by Ollie. Back to Harrington. Here's Lynch. And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McGlure's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lynch. And the pass to McGlure. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Rogers. Second personal foul.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting for New Orleans. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Dallenberg's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Ollie.
2 minutes remaining.
Here he goes.
2 minutes.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Here's Rogers. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Dick out. That one doesn't drop.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Rogers. From deep three-point range, Barnes can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Dick out. He's guarded by Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
For New Orleans at the line for 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Green is checked in for Rogers. He's perfect from the line this time.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And here's Green outside, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Dick out. He's guarded by Allen. Anderson against Lawrence. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Goes back up. Back to Anderson. Now Nalon. New Orleans moving it around. Tick out. D'Alembert covering. And it's sent back from D'Alembert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Speedy Claxton.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Ali, no good.
He has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Here's Claxton. He has 6. The putback for 3. That shot, no good. The shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. No. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Barnes out there with the machine. Then it's McKee, and it's Green, and it's D'Alembert in at the 5. Now, here's Harrington. It's stolen by McKee, and they're moving it up. Here's Korver. It's tipped.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Smith checked in for New Orleans. Philadelphia shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside. So you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Here's McKee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hornets shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's Claxton. Going inside. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Green slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And so it's New Orleans with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Nalon. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for Philadelphia. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Smith the pass to Anderson. Here's Claxton. D'Alembert covering. Back to Anderson. McKee with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Barnes.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
New Orleans trails by 4. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Claxton. Second chance effort. That one, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
D'Alembert dishes to Korver. Misses the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
He's just in a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
And the Hornets making a change here. West is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the machine. Here's Smith. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. Here's Iguodala, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Look, he runs, he jumps like a gazelle. He's a dollar, special person, and that's
And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Iverson against Smith. No good, unable to end this run. The 76ers leading by 5. On the wing, Selmans. Back to Weber. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poked loose. And here's Smith. Now Nalon. Here's Brown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Brown.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Down low. It's blocked. Throws it up high. Smith against Iverson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
With the drive, and Iverson throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's West. After the Sixers pick up 2. Kicks to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Selmans. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Knockball. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Knockbar. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Passes it to Iverson. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
76ers.
Here's Jacobson. To the middle. Here's West. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Iverson left side from deep. Iguodala. The Hornets pull it in. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Knockbar driving inside. No good on the shot. The 76ers leading by 3. Iverson passes to Mashburn, and that one is good.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a dismal 20% for the game. Over to the left wing. Down low. He's covered by Iguodala. West inside. Goes up again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Iverson passes to Jackson. And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. Tries again. And the shot no good, a bit short. New Orleans trails by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Dickow, and the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Iverson, and he lays it straight in. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
Here's West. Here's Brown. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Brown's got 6.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Iguodala, the pass to Jackson. Can't cash in from close range. Here's New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's West. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Iverson outside. On the wing, Salmons. Pass to Mashburn. Off target from outside. Mashburn's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Nakbar driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Iverson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. Rogers checked in for the 76ers. Howley comes in for Big Daddy, and both free throws good for Iverson.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Dishes it to Brown. Near the 3-point line, it's Harrington. That shot off the mark. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Ollie. The shot missing. New Orleans trails by 3. Knockball, guarded by Rogers. The 11-footer, Iverson grabs the board. Iverson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving in, and he makes that one. Iverson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Knockball, guarded by Jackson. Here's Knockball, and the Hornets miss again.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. This is a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind, he's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
So it's the Hornets now, after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Harrington against Iverson. Kept alive. Brown, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Brown's got 8 points.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in 2nd and 3rd opportunities.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 16. Here's the pass to Allen. Inside. Jackson misses. New Orleans trails by 5. And there's the foul. It goes on Gruhan's. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Big Dog is checked in for Jackson. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Green in for Ollie.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
And Iverson throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Iverson passes to Dallenberg. Now, here's Harrington. the inside. Baxter, and he banks in the layup.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The 76ers leading by 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The kick out to Barnes. The three-pointer, no good. Here is Lynch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Claxton. Over Dallenberg. So that'll be it for the first half.
Just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got Smith. Brown out there with West. And it's Claxton in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Jacobson can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 3. Iverson right side. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The 76ers with another miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
McKee against Smith. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Iguodala, the pass to Iverson. Some solid defense from Brown.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Smith against McKee. Smith the pass to Claxton. Passes it to Jacobson. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Smith against McKee. Mashburn. Offline with his 3.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Claxton. Iverson covering. Floats one. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
4 on the clock. Here's Smith. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Weber. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Weber's got 14 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jacobson, the pass to Smith, looking to end his cold spell. Second chance shot. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Claxton. He dishes it to Smith. Shoots over McKee, the offensive rebound. Here's West, and finally they hit one. West has got his 3rd basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And there's the pass to McKee. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Lays it up off the glass.
They're certainly not lacking any confidence. Iguodala knows he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
It's T-shirt Bonanza.
The Machines check in for the 76ers.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
Here's Nalen again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night.
76ers ball.
Now here's McKee. Tight defense on him. That's a 2 from Korver, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Korver's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Here's Claxton. He's got 12. Drives to the hoop, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line,
Team foul.
and he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Hornets. Speedy Claxton. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's McKee. To the paint. And Weber with the basket on the assist by McKee. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Claxton the pass to Jacobson. And it's the Machine with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Anderson. Here's Claxton. There's the triple. Pocket 6. And they recover it.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Here's Iguodala. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Elon passes to Jacobson. New Orleans moving it around. Right wing. Here's Claxton. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
That one goes in. Claxton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
McKee the pass to Korver. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Jacobson.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia leading by 6. Driving to the basket. To the right side. Ashburn no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 points. That one goes. Ashburn's got his second basket of the night. Here's Claxton. He's got 16. And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
All right, fans.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here.
Now we're going to line up for the 76ers.
Lynch passes to Harrington. Knockball guarded by Green. There's the try. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New Orleans, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers leading by 7. To the middle, here's D'Alembert, and it's blocked.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
They double him with Green. Pass to Harrington. Here is Lynch, guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. McClure. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. McClure's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Tipped away. Here's D'Alembert. A shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Harrington. And D'Alembert pulls it down.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here. And he makes the first. Checked in for the Hornets. Second free throw, no good. New Orleans trails by 6. Passes to Lynch. Here's McClure, guarded by Green. The jump hook goes back up. The shot by McClure, no good. Philadelphia shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Green up on top. McKee against Smith. It's deflected. To McClure. Shoots over McKee. And again, no good by New Orleans. Philadelphia leading by 6. Back to Green. And he drives in, and Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Looking to get it going, and it's good on the layup. 6 points for Smith. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jackson, he's checked in for Big Dog. Big Daddy comes in for Matt Barnes. And Ollie subbed in for McKee. Ollie passes to Selmans. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. New Orleans trails by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the 3rd quarter. The pass to Baxter. New Orleans moving it around. 5 on the clock. Pass to McClure. deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
76ers ball.
The 76ers leading by 6. Ollie passes to Salmons. He takes it in, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
76ers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Salmons hits them both. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's McClure. Ollie grabs the board.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Snatched away. Knock ball. Guarded by Jackson. Here's McClure. Second chance effort. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Here's Rogers. That's tipped.
76ers foul. Rodney Rogers. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He's off on the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Ollie. 36 seconds left to play in the third. 13 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Well, for New Orleans, shooting only 21% from the field so far. Lynch passes to Smith. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Knock ball. Guarded by Green. 4 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. Smith right side. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They set the tone. They love their... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Jackson is out there with Weber, then it's Iverson, and there's Iguodala. And it's Ollie in at the point guard position. Pass to Weber. Back to Iverson. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Brown. Brown's
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
and there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Claxton. Rebound by the 76ers. Weber's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ollie passes to Weber. It's tipped. Lynch against Iguodala. The baseline J off the mark.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's McClure. Brown trying to free himself up. McClure gets the bucket. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 19 rebounds. Iverson against Smith. Another shot. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Claxton. Ollie grabs the board.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. It's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Iverson with the ball. And there's the drive. And Weber throws it down.
The assist.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Claxton. Iverson covering. Claxton no good. The 76ers leading by 4. And it's Iverson missing. For New Orleans, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now, here is Weber. He's tightly guarded, and Iverson gets it to go.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
The pass to McGlory, and stolen by Iverson. There's the drive. Count that one. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Claxton. Passes it to McGlory. Down low. Smith's shot is good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Iverson passes to Weber. Iverson outside. Pass to Ali. Driving inside. Here is Lynch. The dish to Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Allen Iverson.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for New Orleans. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith, and Philadelphia making a change here. McKee's checked in. Smith hits them both. Here's Iverson. To the paint, intercepted. Here's Claxton. On the wing, Brown. Pass to West. And he uses the glass on the lane.
That's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Iverson outside. Driving the lane.
New Orleans foul. Speedy Claxton. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
First free throw is good.
Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. New Orleans trails by 4. Here's Claxton. The pass to Jacobson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
Passes it to Jacobson. Here's Claxton. 6 to shoot.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
It's stolen by Smith. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
West.
Here's Claxton. Smith outside.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Iverson passes to Mashburn. Now, here is Weber. 76ers moving the ball around. To the inside. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Claxton. He kicks it to Smith. it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got 7 rebounds in the game. Goes back up, and it's sent back by West. Knocked away. Here's Smith, drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Mashburn's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Iverson passes to Mashburn. Fires from deep. David West grabs the miss. West has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith, the pass to Jacobson. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. No good that time. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Mashburn. Banked in off the glass. Here's Claxton. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chris Webber.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their number 1 option on every trip.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the middle, here's Iverson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Iverson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Smith outside. Here's Claxton. Not enough on that one as it misses.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Iguodala kicks to Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Good D by Webber. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Smith outside. Over McKee. And the Hornets miss again. Philadelphia leading by 8. Here's Iguodala. Here's Mashburn. P.J. Brown with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Pass to Claxton. Kicks it to Brown. Iguodala against West. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, David West. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 7. Back to Iverson. That shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Smith on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Left side, Brown. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Claxton with the bucket.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Iverson dishes to Webber, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Here's Claxton, guarded by McKee. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Speedy Claxton at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. The 76ers leading by 3.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Iverson left side. Now here's Iguodala, guarded closer, and he recovers it. Here's Mashburn. The 76ers with another miss. The Hornets shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Smith the pass to Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
And there's no better feeling coming up nails when the stakes are high.
Into the lane. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Claxton's got 14 points now in the second half. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New Orleans?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal to prove it.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's the floater. Got a hand on it. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. This is to McKee. Back to Iguodala. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And here's New Orleans now. It's a 1-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. New Orleans making a switch here. McGlory's checked in. Second one is good. They're both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th. Iverson passes to Webber. Count!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And the Hornets call time here. They're in front by 1. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Claxton. Iverson covering. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's McGlory. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Webber.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
For the 76ers, through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the Thunder.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 3. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Iverson outside. And the pass to Mashburn. Misses the tray. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Shooting for New Orleans, Speedy Claxton.
That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
You gotta just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Timeout call, the 76ers. They're down by 5. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Iverson outside. No good, shot missing. So New Orleans wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone said. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA.